Hello everyone, and welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube, where we talk about all things luxury, be it luxury fashion, luxury travel, or life's luxuries in general. Today I have a very exciting unboxing from one of my absolute favorite luxury brands, YSL. So I have a new YSL bag unboxing for you guys. This is a redesign of a classic style from there, and I've talked about this bag before, so I'm really excited to get to show it to you. This is also not actually my bag, it is my mother's bag, but as I'm an only child, only daughter, and therefore one day this bag will be mine, she's kindly letting me unbox it on the channel with you guys so that we can look at it together in more depth. I also do want to say that I'm very proud of my mom for getting this bag, because she went in, she saw it, she liked it, she bought it, no input from me or my dad, and that's not something that she's ever felt confident enough to do before, so I'm really proud of her in getting this bag. But with that, let's unbox it. So YSL has redone their packaging. They now have all white packaging, white boxes, now a white dust bag, which I kind of like, but I miss the black. Like, I personally like the black with YSL. I think the black with the white accent, very YSL. I'm not quite sure about the white with the black accent yet. But in this bag, very wrapped up, you can at least see the color now. Now that all the felt is off of it, I present to you the medium LouLou bag. So this is the redesigned version of the LouLou. It is in a treated lambskin. Clearly this is in the tan nude colorway, just so you guys can see the bag. The original LouLou was a square bag. They have relaunched this and it is more of an east-west style now. They do not sell the old style of the LouLou. There's probably still some that are floating around in the stores, but this is what the LouLou is now. And I will say the lambskin on this bag feels amazing. I do really love YSL lambskin. And it is a very beautiful, beautiful leather. Their lambskin is a very durable lambskin. And then you do have the two top handles on here that will extend. The chains are all wrapped in felt on the inside, but you are able to do this as a shoulder bag, as a long shoulder bag, as a crossbody bag, but really beautiful bag. Then on the inside of the bag is a big open space, but you do get the, and you can see the chains are still wrapped. You do get a little mirror, and then you also get a little removable wallet pouch. And again, beautiful leather lambskin, gorgeous black lambskin. And then that is able to just fit in the inside. There's a back slip pocket here. The LouLou line is also a really interesting one, because this is one that YSL actually did a price decrease on back last year. This was in, there were several different lines that they did that on, and one of them was on the LouLou. And so I think it's really interesting that they, one, decreased the price, but then you've got a mirror in there, and you technically have a wallet in there. And so you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck. And I think that in an economy where everyone is starting to struggle, everyone's starting to pay attention to their pennies a little bit more, prices like this bag, I forget what the price is in the US, I'll put that down here, but the British price of this is £2,100, which for an all leather bag is still a very fair price for an all leather luxury bag. But then you have like that little bit of that wallet in there, and I think that that's something that for a lot of customers, is they're coming into a brand and into luxury, that is a good way to make them feel better about paying this kind of a price, is just giving them a little bit more, a little bit extra. Now, last year around this time, my mother and I went in together 50-50 and bought our Chanel lambskin classic flap in the small. This is too small for my mother, and so she does not like to use it, but because this one doesn't work for her, that is why she bought this bag. And I want to hold them up so you can sort of see the difference. I know that this is the medium LouLou, but I do want to show you the difference between the medium LouLou and the small classic flap, even though I don't have a medium classic flap to show you or a small LouLou to show you. But if I hold it in front here, you can see that it is taller, it is longer. Turn them on the side, you can see just how much bigger that this bag is. The medium LouLou is a very large bag, but it's a large bag that still looks very nice. Now, one of the things that I really like about Saint Laurent is that they have very squishy leather bags. So they do have structure to it. Like, you see the piping along here that's going to help it hold its structure. But this is also a squishy lambskin, so you can see me sort of squishing the lambskin here. So one of the things that I'm going to recommend that my mom get in this bag, just to give it a little bit of extra security to help it keep its shape, is to get a base shaper to put in the bag, or at least to try in the bag to see if she likes it any better. And that will just help the bag maintain its shape over time, particularly as you put stuff in it. She will obviously keep this bag stuffed while she stores it, but that will also help the bag maintain its shape while she's carrying it. So now that we have done that, let's talk about capacity with this bag. So this is quite a large capacity bag, and I don't want to take these off of the bag for my mom in case she wants to leave them on until she wears the bag for the first time. So I'm just going to have the little chain straps sticking out for right now, but I want to show you guys how much stuff fits in here. So first thing, obviously, that I would always put into a bag, phone. And I have the iPhone 16 Pro, and you can see like how much room is in this bag just having the 16 Pro in there. And in fact, if I take out the little wallet portion, I can actually get my phone to fit in that back pocket, but I feel like that would stretch it out, so I'm going to take my phone out of there. Now, because this is a bigger bag, I'm actually going to put in my small compact Victorine wallet instead of my card holder. I'm going to put in a cosmetic pouch because there is that much room in this bag that I can actually fit a small cosmetic pouch. Throw in my car keys, my Bastia, and my Calvi. Just gonna throw sunglasses loose in there. And I'm even gonna put a little notebook in the back here. Okay, so in this bag now that I have stuffed it, we have the pochette cosmetique, or you could put a mini pochette or any other type of small leather good, my sunglasses, my phone, a notebook, my small Victorine wallet, my Calvi, my Bastia, and my car keys are all in this bag. And there is still, other than the fact that my phone nearly just fell out, there is still room on top of this bag. You could easily put something like tissues or something else on top, maybe a snack. And it does indeed snap closed. Now this is very full. I think that I would probably choose to take the notebook out of the back, but I did want to show you guys that a notebook, a small notebook, could actually fit in here. And this bag is pretty full. But even so, I want you to look at sort of like the bottom, and on how the bottom isn't totally even. That's again why we go with putting a base shaper in, just to help maintain the shape. This bag does not have feet on it. And when I've talked to the people in St. Laurent before, the justification that YSL gives them for why their bags don't have feet is that bags that have feet are meant to go on the floor, and as they make purses, their purses are never going to have feet on them because their purses should never be touching the ground. It's a very French way to think. But that is so much stuff that is sitting in here. And I mean, there is a ton of space in this bag in the medium size. The next time I'm in YSL, I'll try to do a quick little filming thing where I'm putting stuff into the small so you can see what all fits into the small. But like, this is a very, very full bag, but it still has a nice profile on it. And so I really think this is a great option. If you are someone who doesn't like a super small bag, who needs to carry makeup with them, maybe this I think would make an amazing bag to take to work. If you're someone who needs to have like makeup and medicine and tablets and lots of bits and bobs with you at work, I think that this could be a gorgeous, gorgeous bag to take, because yes, it is a luxury bag, and yes, you do have the YSL hardware on the front, but it's not going to be nearly as costly of a bag as a Chanel. It's not going to be as flashy as a Louis Vuitton monogram would be. And so having the YSL on there, people generally recognize it's a luxury brand, but it doesn't scream as old money luxuries, a lot of the other brands do, and a lot of that has to do with how YSL came about, and that it came about as a brand that was made for regular people that happen to make luxury quality products for regular people. And so I think that that allows this bag to be really, really great. I think this is a great option if you are going day to night. You could definitely carry this bag to a wedding. It's a bit big for me to carry to a wedding just because I wouldn't need to carry this much stuff every day. But I think this is absolutely, if you're someone who needs to have a little bit more stuff with you, a great bag that you could take to a wedding, great bag to take to work. I think this is very easily a bag that you could take shopping all day. And overall, I'm extremely impressed with it. So those are my thoughts on the medium YSL LouLou bag. If you have any questions about the bag, please make sure to put them down below and I will try my best to answer them. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye!